you guys have been doing well and taking care of yourselves and drinking your water. So today I was just like, I don't know, felt a good kind of energy. It just felt like I needed to transmute this energy into a reading. So I was picking up a lot of positive vibes. I don't know if it's because the weather has changed a little bit, so or maybe because the light looks so nice. So it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna make use of this energy. Ooh, okay, so hope you guys have been doing well. Let's see what's coming through. We got the chills going already. Okay. What does collective need to hear? What do they need to know? Ooh, I was just gonna say, how are they doing today? You guys are going after that bag. You guys are hustling, grinding. Make sure you're resting. Let's see. What does collective need to know? Or maybe I want to just see, how is collective doing? How is collective doing right now? How are we doing? That song is playing in my head again. I'm hearing the something has changed within me. Something is not the same. What's that? Defying Gravity. Ace of Wands. All right, you guys are feeling this energy too. With the wheel. There's so much fire going on. You got the Emperor, the Ace of Wands. You got the fire over here. Emperor is Aries energy. You don't have to be Aries or anything, but like this is fire. Then you have the wheel. Something is changing. Something has changed within you. Something is not the same. All right, let's see. Okay, so this is how collective is doing. Okay, we're doing good. I was suddenly hearing like, we're back on this grind after that meltdown. Okay, I'm not laughing at your suffering. It's just the whole thing, like, okay, I've already scheduled my 5-minute breakdown, so it's time to start grinding again. So things like that. That's what I was picking up. But anyway, not a laughing matter. It's very serious. Okay. Let's see. I just kind of want to know how you guys are doing. What is collective working on? What are they so hard at work doing? I'm hearing hustling towards their dreams, grinding towards... Oh, all right. Protecting your energy. I feel like some of you might be doing more research on ways to ground yourself and like protect your energy. We got the Ace of Cups. I feel like this has probably, after researching ways to... Ooh! After you found ways to like grind. Sorry, I mean ground yourself. I mean, you're on that grind, okay? So you're grinding, you're finding ways to ground yourself, protect your energy here with the Knight, right? 9 of Wands here. And with that, it's come with like being able to pour into yourself more, pour into your relationships more, as well as kind of the way you go about situations. And how do I say this? It's like you're not as confrontational anymore. With that Aries energy, you've stepped into that more like, I do not have the time to entertain your BS. So I'm just gonna set my boundaries. My boundaries are here. I'm stepping back as a form of respect to myself. And I feel like that's something like, after you've started tapping into learning more about how you could protect your energy, that in turn has kind of snowballed into developing more respect for yourself and And I feel like you've learned to trust yourself more and trust your gut as well. Speaking of gut, I feel like some of you have also been like, I'm picking up, watching, being more mindful about what you're intaking, ingesting, what you're eating, your diet. And I'm hearing like controlling portions. I don't know if some of you guys have been considering intermittent fasting or something. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I was just picking that up. So if you have been going on that journey, I think you've been researching more into that as well. Ooh, I like this. I like what's going on, collective. It's nice to see, nice to see. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Wands. Your manifestations, because of you pouring into yourself more and like working towards protecting your energy and just like, I'm hearing laser focused. You're just like, okay, this is what like, this is what I want to work on for the next few weeks or the next few days, and you're just like locked in. So because of that, you're calling in your manifestations much quicker. You don't even realize it. Okay, let's see. Let me just move these cards for a bit. What manifestations coming in for collective? What the chills? Alright, 7 of Pentacles, right? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. What are they working hard towards? So you guys are working towards a romantic partnership. Oh! Yeah. Alright. I'm hearing some of you guys might be, yes, with this reminds me of the whole diet thing. I think you guys are much more conscious. You're taking care of your looks. I know, like, I'm not trying to say that looks is everything, but I feel like you have stepped into this period of your life where you're just like, okay, it's time to take care of this body. It's not just like making sure it looks good just to make it look good for others, but also look good and feel good. So that's what you've been working on. That's why the intermittent fasting is that you've been learning more about ways to take care of your body aside from just spiritually, like protecting your energy and everything. You got, am I hearing hot girl summer? Are you guys trying to step into your hot girl era before summer? Because I see 2 of Wands here. The 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups here. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. Can you tell I love love? And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady, and you're kind of like experimenting with different things. So let's say if I don't know, let's say with the example of intermittent fasting, where you've tried it or you're trying it, and then maybe after a few weeks you're just like, oh, this isn't something that I feel like my body is very comfortable doing, and then you kind of maybe explore other kinds of diets, like vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian or Mediterranean, like all sorts of things. So I feel like you just kind of a little more focused on the more physical, material aspects recently with all this green, but also like protecting your energy. I think just like this time you're like, I'm gonna look good for myself, and because I also want to feel good in this body in the long run. And I'm hearing for some of you guys, you're just like, I don't just want to look good, feel good for myself. It's more like I want to be the best version of myself, physically, spiritually, like in all aspects. You want to be the best version of yourself for the person you want to attract into your life. So if you are not, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can just like leave it for someone else who it will resonate with. But for those of you who are single or ready to mingle, like trying to manifest a partner into your life, I feel like this is what I'm picking up, that you are trying to be the best version of you, so that the person who comes into your life, you so that you will be able to attract the person within the same frequency as you, and that would be like the ultimate partner. Hi. So, oh, I didn't get those. Oh, almost at the end. You know how the 10 of Wands, this is like, I love this 10 of Wands because it's like usually in the traditional artwork, it would be like 10 of Wands is this person carrying all these bundles of sticks and like really struggling, but then like their end destination is in the horizon within the card. But this one is just like you're already there. Like you've got all these bags. It's like the heavy load of carrying all the groceries and your things, and then you've already and then you're like, oh my god, just you need to shine a light on the lock, because you're just like, I just need to find the lock, need to find the key. But then you already have it. It's just like it's a matter of just turning the key. So I love this because it's already like you're almost about to go home. Technically you're already there, you just gotta open the door. And oh my gosh, you guys are doing so well. I feel like right now you're pretty focused, you're enjoying the process. I'm feeling I wouldn't I feel like sometimes when I feel like this is fairly new, this transition, this sudden I wouldn't say it's sudden. It does feel sudden, but I think it's been kind of stewing. I'd say that's the best word. It's just like you've been thinking about doing this, but then you hadn't gotten around to doing it, and finally, just recently, something just clicked, and then you were just like, you know what? We're doing it. We're locking in. We're working on ourselves, taking care of our bodies, taking care of our health, working on our diet, eating clean. Okay, let's see. What clicked? Let's ask that. Just one, maybe a last question, because I just wanted to see how you guys are doing. What? Oh, upside down. Hold on, let's flip it over. What clicked that triggered this this action towards bettering themselves? What triggered? Ooh, I'm hearing it's like you're my mirror. Just nearly said Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake. Mirror, right? My mirror staring back at me. Excuse me. The card dropped out of my hand. We have the Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Ooh, and the same card from previous reading, Seven of Cups. Oh, I think that realization that you're not gonna wait until you have more time. You're just gonna start making time to bring into fruition what you want to be. You are just fast forwarding. I love this because you're just not even waiting. And you have the magician at the bottom of the deck. It's just like, I am so capable of manifesting what I want into this life. Why do I have to wait until I feel ready, until I feel like I have time? Who's got time to wait for that? Not me. Do you have time? No, not me. So it's just like, now you're like, okay, what do I want to bring into my life? What am I trying to manifest? And I think you're just like, not just aside from, because for a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, but for some of you guys, I'm picking up that you are trying to manifest a partner in. But the overarching reason for just like what you're manifesting is just being a better you. Because then being a better you is actually being your ideal self is what will get you into your ideal life, because your ideal self is living in your ideal home, your ideal country, with your is living maybe or in a relationship with your ideal partner. So you're just like, why do I just have to manifest just a partner when I can just manifest my higher self, my dream self, my ideal self, to manifest everything else? It's just like shortcut. You're just like, why do I have to work on the, I'm seeing it like a game. Like, why do you have to just work on the extension packs? It's Sims reference, I don't know why do I have to work on just the extension packs when I can work on the main game? You know, that's not the best analogy, but then that was what I was getting. So it's like, why am I hearing plugins like a website anyway? Why just like those extra add-ons when you can just make the meal itself the best? We love food here. Okay, that's so good. I love it. I love this energy. Okay, so final question to close out this reading, just short and sweet. What do they need to, what guidance do you want to give them, Spirit? Let's give it a good shuffle. What guidance do you want to give them? I'm seeing the Sun card for some reason. Like, I didn't see it right now, but I'm picturing the Sun card. If that comes out, I'm gonna squeal. Anyway, what message do you have for collective? What do you want them, what do you need them to hear? What do you want to tell them? Ooh, I'm feeling like a really big hug. Ooh, I feel like some of you guys needed that hug. Like a warm hug. You know, like when you're hugging a really giant teddy bear. Oh, I feel like crying. That was like really nice. I feel like some of you guys might need that hug. Ah! We got the 6 of Cups. This one gives like mama energy. Like, you need that loving, like a hug. Literally a hug. They want to give you a hug and an apple. I'm kidding. They want to give you a hug, and like, they want you to know that what you're doing is like, if you're feeling good, I feel like you're the kind, if your body feels good, you feel more aligned. And that's what they want you to know, is that listen to your body more. And I think with this cleaner diet, or this change, it's helping you tap into your intuition quicker. And also it helps you, excuse me, that's too many. It helps you like listen to your gut more. I feel like it's the signs are clearer and louder, I'm hearing. Okay, one last card. What do you want collective to know? Oh, this is so sweet. The Queen of Cups, right? Yes. They're here for you. It's not gonna be the easiest journey, but just know that right now it's all like it's nice, it's shiny in you like a virgin. Okay, no, like it's a new path. Maybe not a new path for most, but like it's a change, a shift. And with new things we get this I forget what it's called, like the syndrome where nice shiny things give us joy, and then after a while it just kind of dies down, and then the reality of the situation sinks in. So on the days where it gets a little harder to stick to that diet, to stick to that routine, to continue showing up as your best self, just know that it's okay. We're only human. We're doing our best. You don't have to show up as perfect all the time, and universe knows this. And every time you feel like, I was doing so well and now now I don't know, had a McDonald's meal or 2 meals or 3 the whole day, who knows. It doesn't mean, I heard this one recently. It's like you have to see it from where you came from, not where you fell. So let's say you came from here, now you're all the way here. And let's say you're trying to get to here, but then you had to step back. But you're still so far from here. So you have to always remind yourself that you are so far from where you've come from, and universe is always proud of you. And as long as you always choose, not always, as long as you choose to make decisions towards becoming your best self in the future, then that's okay. It's okay that sometimes we fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Is that the thing? Is that what it's the phrase? But that's what you have to remember, is that we're not gonna be perfect. We're not perfect, and it's not gonna be a perfect journey. So remember that when you feel like you have fallen off the rails, fallen off the path that you're going towards, going on, just know that they're always giving you a big ass hug, just like I give you a big hug. So proud of you guys. And they're sending you messages always. Always tap into your intuition when you just kind of feel like shit sometimes. You're just like, universe, what do you want me to know? And then you just kind of slow down, and then I feel like the messages that you get, even the little feelings that you get, if you want that hug, you try to ask, can I just get a hug, universe? And then they're gonna give it to you. I give you one. Okay, now it's getting dark. Gotta stop here. But I'm so proud of you guys. Keep going, and if you fall down, it's okay. Just don't forget to stand back up. Okay, stay strong. And sending you so much love, mwah, and hugs, and take care of yourself. Drink water. Okay, stay hydrated, because we're gonna try and stay hydrated while we reach our goals. Okay, so take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.